Hello, I am Andrea Gotelli, a PhD student at the LS2N Lab here in Centrale Nantes. So I came from Italy. I did a bachelor degree in mechanical engineering, and then I moved here for an Erasmus program in robotics engineering, and now I am a PhD here at the LS2N, so Laboratoire des Sciences du Numérique de Nantes. I joined École Centrale Nantes for the strong scientific basis of this program in robotics engineering. At the time I was studying in Genoa, I started to have an interest in robotics engineering, and then I found that there was this Erasmus program, so this European program where I can study in some European countries in advanced robotics. So I asked around at some professor at Genoa, and everyone recommended very well the program. Towards the end of my work in my master thesis, one of my supervisors proposed me to continue working with him in a PhD topic. And since I really liked the subject I was working with and the relation with my supervisor, I accepted because I was feeling it was the right thing for me. My PhD is focused on the field of continuum robotics, which is robots with slender and deformable bodies connected together. So they are robots that moves thanks to the deformation of some of their elements. And specifically what I do, I work on the modeling and control of these robots, so to develop stable and efficient way to model and control. So the support is really good. The facility has a lot of resources, a lot of machinery, and there are engineers and technicians that are ready to help researchers where some specific skills are needed and some support is required for performing some maybe heavy or precise operations. So doing a PhD is not easy, but it can be amusing, and it's also true for a master thesis. It's really important that you find a PhD or a master thesis topic that you are interested in, and that you find a supervisor that has interest in supervising you and has good people skills. So I encourage students to reach out for a professor even during the master, so to see with which one you have more capabilities and which one you have more interest in the field of research. Also to keep in mind that in a PhD, it's very common that you can do a collaboration with some labs in Europe, in France, or even abroad. This is, for example, what I did when I traveled for 5 months in Canada for a collaboration with a lab. So it's also possible to experience other countries and cultures during your PhD. Community, effort, and success.